Brothers, big mouth. Men want him for his hair. Women want him for his butt. It's Sex Man Dynamite. Jared Christmas. Sex Ray Vision, it's Andy Osho. Last night, he got a reboot right in his face. Go techno, techno, techno for Tom Allen. And 15 heroes unafraid of breaking nature's sex laws. It's the dirty, pretty, big mouth audience. If loving you is a crime, then I'm guilty. Do you know which genius sang that? Duncan James from Blue. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. And he was right. Celebrity playboys have committed some of the worst crimes known to man. Cole, Day, Woods. I'm talking about you. And there's another naughty celebrity still at large.
Last week on Sexy Crime Stoppers, you helped us with a case of 2 unwelcome dirty lectures. Thanks to your calls, this case was solved and they were sent back to their grotty, miserable lives. But sadly, a far more desperate case has arisen that needs your urgent attention. Ex-wives are particularly at risk, and he's got one just where he wants her. He's an ordinary boy with some pretty specialist tastes. Take his love for cats.
All I do is just look at pictures of cats and videos of cats, you know how I do it.
He says he loves them, but we suspect he uses them as tools to attract women. Pussy lover. It's come to our attention that this man wears a hat to disguise his depravity and camouflage his true affections. You know who else wears a hat? Tiger Woods. Cheeky. He can't even make breakfast without inadvertently leading her along.
Do you want it like proper cooked?
Yeah,
like airplane food.
One of his victims was left so traumatised, we've had to obscure her face.
We were married for just over 3 months when Preston filed for divorce. He said he was taking his band in a new direction and that it wasn't right having me around with his cool sort of pseudo-indie image. And then 4 years later, we bumped into each other at a shopping centre. He held the door open for me and I knew instantly he was up to his old tricks. Bastard.
Do you recognise any of this behaviour, or are we just imagining it for the purposes of this VT? Call us now, before Chantal becomes just another conquest. Again.
They have been holed up together for 10 days now, so I want to talk about Chantal and Preston, actually Chantom, as I like to call them. So, Jared, how would you describe what is actually happening between these two?
Well, obviously she's not over him. He's just playing. He's being a nice guy, you know. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want to commit to anything.
Okay, you're not telling me what I want to hear, Andy.
Hey, do you want to hear this? That Preston's better than the place. He is. Preston's better than the actual town of Preston. I've been there and it's not nice. It's not nice.
Thank you.
Are you from Preston?
Andy, what's your take?
Sorry about it. I bet you'd prefer to be there, though.
That's very unlucky that you should say that about Preston and then
someone there.
How
did you even get out?
From Preston, what are the chances of that?
Unbelievable.
I know, and this guy lives in Chantal. Now,
He wishes he did.
He wishes he did. Bless him. Well, the thing is, I think he's leading her on because he must know, mustn't he, that she's... No, but
And
he
they
must know
do a
that she's...
magazine thing when they come out. I wonder if that's got to be
Didn't they do a magazine thing before? No. No, but they must know.
Tom,
he knows.
What else is he going to do?
I think men are bastards. Men are bastards. That's what I think. Bastards. Sorry?
What are the people on Twitter
The
saying?
people on the interweb, Davina, are saying, well, someone called Bob Loves Pink says they just need to get a room and get it over with. It's getting boring hearing about their past, too much sexual tension, exclamation mark, kiss. Then someone called Pablo210 says, yes, stop, no, stop, no, stop, no, stop. Who gives a toss, question mark. And then Laura Jax says, I think that's her name, says, complete mug, ... Bless her, it only seems to work in the house.
Oh, yeah, but that's...
Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did.
It's like when you are together and it's really, really intense, it works, but then come out and it's
But I
not
guess
so
that's
good.
the thing about the house. It's a small house, and if you live literally on top of somebody, then you are going to fall in love.
Yeah, exactly. Now, James, listen, this is good, guys. James is from The Star on Sunday, aren't you?
Yep.
And James...
Quality publication.
James has got some gossip.
Okay. Basically, they're going to get back together. They're going to make a lot of money out of it. Why not? But Preston, before he went in the house, he was telling all his mates that he wouldn't get back with her. Do you know, it's a definite no-no. Since then, his girlfriend's dumped him. She's taken him off Facebook. She's deleted all their pictures.
She's taken him off Facebook?
That's the end! That's the end! Oh! And she's taken him off MySpace as well. That's how you know it's fine.
Everything, of course, it's gone. There's no reason for him to go back. He might as well make a lot of money. I think she genuinely loves
Look,
him.
who's going to pay for the plane to fly over with the message telling him that he's dumped? That's what you
We
should
could
do.
do that. The
Your
Star
paper.
Dennis could do
Your
that.
paper's got to do that.
But he's
Can I
they're
just
going to get
say,
back
before
together
we
and
get
it'll
into
all go
any
wrong.
trouble, that this is speculation.
Of course.
This is speculation.
But we will
It's Dennis House,
we'll
it's
check
fact.
Facebook when we get home.
Listen, does anybody yeah, go on. No, I don't. You don't have to be embarrassed for putting your hand up and talking. We love it.
I promise. But the
can
hopeless,
be as rude
the
as you
hopeless
want.
romantic in me really thinks that he's falling back in love with her.
I have moments when I think that's the truth. I have moments.
No, but okay, I'm going to sound sad for saying this, but if you read his blog, yes, I've read his blog. he says they had nothing in common, and he felt like a rock star who had married a glamour model, but really he was an indie boy band marrying a page 3 model.
But how long ago?
I don't think he respects.
How long ago was that blog? A few months. You know, you can change your mind.
Don't matter.
Anyway, listen, it doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
So, moving on.
He's a nice guy and he can dance.
Lethal John.
That means a lot.
Shush. Lethal John. Oh, I love it when I'm bossy. Lethal John McCrizzle became the first ultimate housemate to get the boot last week. And now he's all that free time on his hands. Well, he's gone and got himself a new hobby.
Oh, Rika, you're such a scrawny bird. Eat, woman, eat!
Ever been sat at home in your pants, just wishing you were able to control the housemates?
This task is really beginning to get on my tits. Oh, they're quite nice, actually, aren't they? Oh, yeah.
Then do what John McCrick does.
I do voodoo. Do you? First off, you need your very own set of voodoo dolls. I got these off what they call the internet. Aren't they divine? Oh, I like them all. Voodoo. Watch and learn. I think you'll like this. Oh, bumps, Nadia. Oh. Sorry, Nadia. Did you hurt your little finger? Oh. Voodoo. Look what happens when I rub its charms. It's so responsive. Gorgeous asset. I like 'em big. Voodoo. Whether you want to give an annoying little madam a shock up the backside. Oh! Or simply bring a grown woman to tears. Then remember, all you need is voodoo. Cheers. Fuck it.
If she's not reading a book by Nelson Mandela, then she's probably reading a book by Bill Clinton. And if she's not reading, then she's probably listening to jazz. And if she's not listening to jazz, then she's probably being pleasured in a jacuzzi. Give it up for Makosi, are you feeling a bit more grounded now? It was kind of crazy when you came out of the house.
It was, yeah.
So, Jared, is there anything you want to ask her?
Yes. How did you mistake 2 fingers for a penis?
You thought it was going to go away.
Yeah.
It might do after tonight.
Yeah.
But just for one more night.
Just one more night.
hour.
Let's celebrate
Do
it.
you call that a chat line?
Makosi, come back, we love you! While we carry on,
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. You all wanted to know. You all wanted to know. All right? Don't was the bad guy!
With the two fingers.
It was a valid question. Let's face facts.
I was
Jared,
not-
we wanted to know the answer to
I
that.
was not expecting her to get
No,
upset.
No,
And
but it was
that-
quite good, though. I've never had that happen to me.
It was quite traumatic, wasn't
I mean,
it?
I've never had that happen to me on a programme before.
I've never said those words together in
Anyone.
a sentence
To anyone.
before in my life, and I didn't think anyone would get upset
No.
with it. I thought they'd go, oh, well, you know, maybe...
Whoa!
Wait, we didn't hear that. Now, listen. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, this lot will be talking Nadia, Makosi, and right down to Chinatown. So it's going to be completely chop suey. See you then. Welcome back to Big Brother's Big Mouth. They call him Lobster Eyes and he loves blowjobs. It's the acceptable face of the Antipodes. It's Jared Christmas. If you type the name into Google, you'll come up with a picture of Andy Osho. She is the ultimate Big Brother legend and we're so glad to have her back. It's Makosi. He is going to go hard drive in your face. It's Tom Allen. And
Your face.
what's that coming over the hill? It's the sexy audience! UK, listen up and understand what is about to go down. This is fresh off the dirty, uncut flavour. We're talking drip, flow, sterile, go. Cut this up, sanitise and give it up for my boy Westwood!
This is Big Brother speaking. Please come to the diary room, diary room, diary room. We're riding big with Westwood's Clip of the Week. Let's go in.
And then it goes.
Yeah.
And then...
Okay, I might have
Okay.
Go hard or go home.